Hello and welcome to Motor Match Stockport. My name is Daniel and I'm pleased to present you with this fantastic Audi A7 3.0 TDI V6 S-Line Sportback Tronic Quattro. Now this vehicle is currently run 67,495 miles and it's finished in the colour Misano Red. It has had 3 previous services at Audi dealerships, and if you'd like more information please give us a call on 0161 885 0358. Take a look there. Starting at the front of the vehicle, you do have the Audi Matrix LED headlights that light up the road extremely well, giving you great visibility at night. Your 20-inch alloy wheels there, the S-Line badging on the side, along with your indicator integrated into the door mirror. Now let's go ahead and take a look inside to the rear here. You do have a gorgeous black leather interior with the nice contrasting stitching. You do have ISOFIX points on the outer seat, so you can easily fit a child seat into the vehicle and be sure it's safely secured in for peace of mind. To pull out armrest there in the middle seat as well, so rear passengers can travel comfortably. You've got plenty of space for rear passengers to travel comfortably as well, and you even have the added benefit of the 4-zone climate control. Both rear passengers here can pick their own preferred temperature for their side of the vehicle, along with the direction of airflow and the fan speed, which is a very nice touch. Heading round to the rear now, you have your A7 TDI Quattro badging on the tailgate. You can see your dynamic indicators there. A characteristic common on these newer Audis, you have a power tailgate that can be opened using the key fob, providing easy access to the very spacious boot you have here. You can see the boot cover there with the A7 badging. You can keep the boot carpet nice and protected, and this mat can be cleaned very easily. You can fit plenty in there, such as 2 suitcases very nicely, and have room left over. And up top you will find a button that electronically closes the tailgate. Super handy when you're unloading the vehicle and your hands are full, you don't have to struggle reaching up to shut the boot. Take a look inside here to the front now. You do have your leather multifunction S-Line branded steering wheel. You have a nice metal finish across the dashboard, into the doors and into the centre console as well. Your front seats here with the S-Line badging embossed in. You do have plenty of adjustment in the driver's seat with the full electric adjustment. You can easily find the perfect driving position and be sure you're comfortable in this vehicle. You have an armrest there in the centre console, so you can travel comfortably and even store things away in the 2 compartments it has. And now that we've had a look around, I'm now going to take you inside and show you some of the key features that this Audi A7 has to offer. So hopping in and starting on the driver's door, you will find your memory settings for the driver's seat. So if you have an additional driver, this is a very nice touch to have. If they adjust your seat quite frequently, it can be very frustrating. You can set your memory preferences there and always revert back to it if it's ever changed. Below here you do have your electric mirror adjustments that include heating. Now with the heating you can quickly defrost or demist the mirrors so you can see clearly to the rear, which is super handy when it's raining or they're frosted over. You can clear them up very easily. You do have your full electric windows and your child lock buttons there for either side of the rear doors and the windows. Moving on to the dashboard now, and on here you'll find your automatic headlight switch. So when set to auto, you don't have to worry about turning them on. You can be sure the road will be well lit wherever necessary. You have your front and rear fog lamps as well. Here you'll find your rain sensing wipers, which will automatically adjust the speed of the wipers depending on how heavy the rain is. So you have to constantly fiddle with the stalk to adjust. Got your volume controls there for the infotainment system. You do have your paddle shifters behind the steering wheel for those manual gear changes. You've got the controls to the left of the steering wheel for the digital display here in between the dials and the instrument cluster. You can display a whole variety of different information here, such as your trip computer, the date and time. You can see your digital speedometer on there, vehicle messages, and even access audio, phone and the compass from the navigation. To the left here you have your indicator stalk, and below this as well you will find your cruise control, which is ideal for those longer journeys. It means you don't have to keep your foot held on the accelerator the whole time, and it does allow you to arrive to your destination with a bit more comfort and less strain in your foot. Extremely handy if you're frequently on the motorway. Super easy to set up there and access just behind the steering wheel. Moving on, at the top of the dashboard here you'll find your retractable infotainment screen that's controlled using the spinning dials and all the buttons here in the centre console. You have your shortcut buttons there, accessing your menus very easily. You've got your radio with DAB, FM and AM radio, and with your DAB you do have a nice clear audio quality as it's digital, so if you love listening to the radio you can enjoy it nice and clearly. And it's very easy to find and tune your favourite stations into the vehicle with a list of different stations available to you that you can go through and tune in. Here you have your media. You can connect your own source of audio with Audi Music interface, SD input, a CD player and Bluetooth audio as well. Now you do have your navigation, so you can be sure you're never lost and can take this vehicle to all new destinations with ease. It's very nice, clear, easy to follow guidance with a nice vibrant coloured display. You can change the view using the scroller to zoom in and out. It really does come in handy if you're heading to somewhere new and you're a bit unsure of where you're going. You have some information here, you can see all your traffic reports. This will keep you up to date with any issues on the roads ahead, showing you on the map exactly where the issues are on the road, so you can plan ahead, avoid them, or planning extra time for your journey to counter in the traffic. You've got your Bluetooth phone menu here where you can safely make hands-free phone calls while on the go, so you can keep up to date with whoever you need to, and it also ensures you don't miss any important phone calls. You can keep up to date with whoever you need to very easily. Your vehicle menu here, you'll find your Audi Drive Select with efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic and individual, which change how the vehicle performs and handles, so you can enhance your driving experience through these. With the individual mode, you can set up your own preferences to the engine and gearbox with options between comfort, auto and dynamic, so the vehicle will perform and handle specifically how you want it to. You can also access some additional vehicle settings here. You can make adjustments to some features here, such as your exterior lighting, the central locking as well, and a button on the steering wheel. You do have your driver assist features as well. You have your parking aid where you can make adjustments to the sound and the frequency of the system. You have the guidance shown up there on the display, giving you added confidence when parking, as it gives you more awareness of your surroundings of the vehicle, the things you may not be able to see. Makes parking miles easier. You've got your rest recommendation there, where the vehicle will alert you to take a break from driving if you've been driving for a long time and the vehicle detects you starting to lose concentration. Moving down below here, you do have some of your buttons. You've got a button there for the retractable rear spoiler, your traction control on and off, and your start-stop system. Below here you have your front climate controls, adjustments for the driver and passenger. You do have automatic modes. You can select the auto modes for both driver and passenger if you wish to. But of course you can pick your own preferred temperature choices, fan speed and direction of airflow, preventing any arguments on being too hot or too cold. It's all very easy to use with the display there in the centre, multi-purpose for both temperature, fan speed and direction of airflow. You can also sync up to have the same temperature all throughout the vehicle if you wish to. You also have your front heated seats with 3 different temperature options, so you can keep nice and warm all throughout winter. Your automatic gear selector there you can see, and of course your infotainment controls. Thanks for watching this video on the Audi A7 3-litre TDI V6 S-Line Sportback S-Tronic Quattro. This vehicle is part of the Motor Match promise that includes a minimum 30-day or 1,000-mile warranty, whichever is sooner. You do have RAC extended warranty of up to 3 years available, along with flexible finance packages available as well. All Motor Match vehicles are subject to a £150 admin fee, which covers the provenance check. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, give us a call on 0161 885 0358.